Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with episode number 8 in our current Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup run with the yellow Draconian Fire Elementalist of the Humid. Yeah, in the last episode, which was actually already the second one I recorded today, we successfully cleared Elf, which means we are now at a point where our character is pretty strong and definitely strong enough to go into Shawls and get his second rune. Now let's take another look at the character. Finally, we've got good resistance values. Maximized fire resistance, 2 picks and cold resistance, our Alec, our corrode, and maximized magic resistance. That's how I want to enter the end game. In addition, we found out that we can use the shield together with the elemental stuff. It's actually a one-handed shield, as it was also pointed out by a comment. Oh damn! I wanted to remember the name of the guy who commented, and I forgot it again. Please write it in the comments again. Anyways, thanks for the hint. And well, we also switched one of our rings of magical power for this ring, MR and RF. And blinking, I think blinking might be happy in case we should get surrounded by the enemies anyways. Well, let's go to Shawls. The first enemy we meet here is a snapping turtle. The snapping turtle can do quite a lot of damage. It has 60 HP, low MR, low evasion, but very high armor class. Let's kill this guy with lightning spire up here and icicle. Just 2 shots and it's gone. Merfolk's siren. That's the guy who is able to mesmerize us, but it is 0% success chance simply because we have a very good magic resistance now. So no more need to be afraid of these guys. Also, we are flying, which is very, very helpful for this level. So we should be able to easily use the terrain for our advantage, or at least not have a disadvantage from the terrain. As you can see, we can one-shot most of them with an Orb of Destruction. Here we have 2 Javelineers and 2 Impalers, as well as a Manticore. Let's take a look at the Impalers. They have a Trident on pretty good evasion value, while the Javelineers throw javelins and have good MR. I think we can quickly kill them with fireballs. Since they are in the water, they will take a lot of steam damage. I also cast lightning spire here, and they go down. Yeah, they do. Also, the Manticore is already dead. One guy is still alive. Set this guy on flames. Kill him too. I should have used airstrike against the Drake. I didn't think of that. We do that next time. Now, generally, I think that our spells are very well suited for this location. So is our equipment. It just I delayed it so long just because I was afraid of getting mesmerized, but now with our increased resistances we should be fine. So fighting 17, maces 15, which we don't use anymore, shields 15, which is not a waste in the end. Excellent. I want to get a bit more dodging. Let's get that up to 10. And I want to get a bit more spell casting. Let's get that to 17. And conjuration to 21. Ice magic 21 as well. Yeah. We are currently engulfed. Oh damn, there is a water elemental. I actually didn't see this guy. My glaciate is at 17%. We're getting closer and closer to the point where we can cast it really reliably. And this will be our main source of damage for the late game. No. He got us in his net, but he had no chance to reach melee range. And that's actually... Oh, that was an Aquamancer. I should check again for their abilities next time we encounter one of these. Again, back to 14 teleportation scrolls. Very nice. These sea snakes are very, very poisonous, and I would like to avoid getting poisoned since we don't have our poise. The spell we use against them is the very same spell we use against most other enemies as well, the Orb of Destruction. This air drake dies to 4 air strikes. Kraken. It doesn't really work at the moment. Let's take a step back and see if we can kill him. Yeah, we can. Good. Also, it's great that we are above 300, above 200 hit points now. That gives us a bit of an HP buffer. It's very much appreciated. So, that was the first level. Very easy, no dangerous situations. Let's go down. Kill the satyr. Yes, got him. And a blinking scroll. Excellent. The shop has nothing of interest for us. This avatar is pretty much dead now. Here's an Aquamancer. Let's see what the Aquamancer can do. Primal Wave, Steam Ball, throw Icicle and blink. The Primal Wave, knock back and creates a pool of shallow water. And the Steam Ball okay, it's an area of effect attack. We quickly killed it. Good. I was able to use the spells not caring about hunger. Oh, poison resistance. Let's keep that. Because I saw the meat on the ground, I knew we would be able to refeed quickly after the fight. To find out which spells are still making us hungry. It's the Orb of Destruction, Deflect Missiles, Glaciate. Can we cast Deflect Missiles at this point? Yeah, we can. Let's do that. Yeah, got it. Turtle is down. Good. And here we have a Dream Sheep. The Dream Sheep is usually accompanied by a Cyclops. Here he is. And I like to kill the Cyclops before the Dream Sheeps reach us, because otherwise they might cast their sleeping attack on us, and the Cyclops would do really unpleasant things. Here's another Cyclops. Can we hit him? Yeah, we can. Cyclops down. Dreamship down as well. There's a water elemental, which we don't hit, but now we got it. Fine. This part of our adventure might not be the most exciting, because we are really perfectly prepared for this location. I can't think of anything that goes wrong here. Except maybe we get surrounded by poisonous guys with poisonous weapons, and apart from that, this is all just free experience. I'd like to check this artifact flail, maybe. We have got enough money, so let's just buy it and see what it does. C, but intelligence minus. No, we don't. We don't want to keep this. A wave of frost. Also, we've got an impaler and 2 ordinary merfolks right next to us. Okay, it's even more. Got them. He had a demon trident, which is a vampiric demon trident. Interesting for a melee character, but we do not intend to do a lot of melee fighting for the rest of this game. Another point in intelligence. Also, we got 1 point in dex, which is pretty cool. And scales get tougher, so even more armor class. 16 point failure chance now. 28 armor class at 214 HP. Couldn't ask for more with the caster. Harpy dies to 3 airstrikes. 2 or 3. Need to get rid of these dream sheep. Kill the avatar. Kill the manticore. I'd like to find the little ice branch, which obviously is somewhere on this level. How much magic mapping do we have? Just 2. I don't want to spend magic mapping on this, because it's much more useful for Zod. Okay, we are out of mana. These guys do not have elemental attacks, so let's swap now to our whip of electrocution and go for a melee fight. Set him on fire. Kill him. Nice. Static fracking from a very distant archway, so very distant. It must be on the other side of the map. I get a bit closer to them because I want. Oh damn, we miscast it. Of course. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's how I wanted it. This guy looks dangerous. Battle Axe of Freezing, as they always have. I think distance, we're getting closer, but it's also the quick crackling now, so don't have much more time, but I think it's right up there. Let's quickly kill these guys with our level 9 power attack. And I'll enter this. Yeah. Of course, our our ice bats will not help us a lot in here, but luckily we still have a couple of fire spells, which do a perfectly fine job against these guys. Our cold is at 2. Can we increase it a bit further? Yes, we can, with this ring rather than the other ring of magical power. Let's do that. Our cold to the maximum. With this equipment, I think there is also no real need to use the stuff at the moment. Oh, there is. Okay, my bad. And 3 picks of our code make us pretty much immune to these ice clouds. He dropped an artifact dagger, which has exactly this magical properties. RF. Nope. Thank you. I would have kept that a while ago when we were still struggling with our resistances, but not now. Sorry. We just spam our fireball. Even without the rings, we have a very nice supply of magical energy now. It's very cool that we can shoot at maximum range with the fireball. That's of course because of the divine ability of Verhumet, who increases our range by 1. Drop the scatter shot, we don't need that. Acquirement. What do we want to acquire? I am now pretty happy with our jewelry, so I'd rather go for armor again. Getting an artifact cloak. Is it a good one? See invis and +2. At the moment we've got just an ordinary +2 cloak. This gives us 3 points of dex and see invis. Nice, and the dex even increases our evasion by 1. That was a really nice acquirement. Also great that we have see invis without having to change our jewelry now. Yeah, he got a bit too close for my taste. That's not the most honorable style of fighting. Giving them no chance to strike back. We want to win the game. We don't want to be the most honorable fighter. Standing in the freezing vapors, but they don't do damage. The Ice Fiend is probably a bit stronger, but he has no chance anyways. Oh my god. Wow. That was damage. I think he tormented us. Pretty sure Ice Fiends can do that. Check that if we find another one. What do we have here? That looks interesting. Protection from cold we don't need, but what about this head? It is a +0 dex head. We don't need this. Intelligence is better. And these boots, if it's boots of running, then it's great. It's boots of flying. No. We already have maximum enchanted boots of flying. Air Magic Manual. That's one that we keep. I want to increase our air magic a bit further, just to get more reliable at casting deflect missiles. So let's get out for now. Kill this guy. Shoot this guy. And the other one as well. Oh. Damn, we are out of mana. Didn't see that coming. Ah, I forgot to swap the rings again. Let's go back to magical power. Instead of one of the resistance rings. Sorry. We can drop the boomerangs and rather pick up the net. I think we're almost done here. There is a Titan. Titans are nasty. Let's go all out against this Titan. And we killed it before it reached melee range. Perfect. Realm of Curse, little gold. That's what we get for it. Shorts 3. Successfully cleared. Any more good items here? No. Well, I'm happy with that. Bottom level of the shorts. Let's go. Blow up the sheep. All of these guys are flying, so we might as well use airstrike. Wait. Depending on how many enemies come from the other side, this might become dangerous. So I rather kill them all at once. Move back to the stairs, go upstairs, and regenerate. So again, a lot of them. Let's get a bit closer. We want to get in a good position for Glaciate. Is that a good position for Glaciate? Yeah. Got them all. But you saw they do damage. Stop it, dude. Pick this one up and move up the stairs just to regenerate our mana. Go back down. Kill this drake. Kill this drake. Lots of ancient armor here. Kill the javelin here. 3 of them. That's worth a glaciate. It's so much fun to have a level 9 spell. this turtle. And sometimes it's hard to see where the enemies exactly are, but the Orb of Destruction will automatically go in the right direction. For a character less overpowered than this guy, Scholz is probably, from my experience, probably the most deadly rune vault from the starting rune branch from the starting branches. This guy just blasts everything away. Four castings of Airstrike. Get a bit closer, you know why. Bam. Got them. Overloaded. I think we can drop the Ring of Ice. And the Amulet of Regeneration. That's it, I guess. Oh, he hit himself with his own net. No, that's a lot of them, but not for a long time. Got them all. Some Manticore from behind. And this was the rune roam. Nice. So the rune is ours. Trident of Freezing. Nope, don't need that. We already have a good trident for fighting Orbs of Fire in case we have to, which is anti-magic. So now we just have to clean the rest of the level. Still don't want to play too quickly, simply because this game is actually a safe win now, and I really don't want to mess it up. Got them all. Perfect. Ball Lightning and Tornado. Do we want to go a little more into air magic as well? At one point we want. And we're done with Scholz. There is a Holy Flail that I don't think we need. Apart from that, no, nothing else we need. Let's go back to the dungeon and now see where do we want to get our last rune from. We have the choice between Vault 5 and Slime. And I kinda think we should be doing pretty well in both of them. Probably even better in slime. So let's go to the slime pits. We just play half an hour. We can do this in this episode as well. So. Oh my god, a big group of enemies. It's a really big group of enemies. Can we cast another glaciate in this direction? Yes, we can. Perfect. These guys seem to be a bit resistant to cold. But well, killed them all. Perfect. Check if the stairs are safe. Seems so. And go downstairs. This Eye of Devastation has got an energy bolt. Destructive energy. Okay. Let's see if we can get them all with one spell. Like this. Yeah. Perfect. Now the good thing is that we have got permanent corrosion from our skin color that we got. So, do this. We got corroded a little bit, but they got frozen a big bit. Cast it another time. Oh, there's a guy that mutates us. I want to get rid of this guy. Got him. Perfect. Did we get mutated? No, we didn't. Nice, nice, nice. All of them are dead. That was a pretty big phalanx of slimes. And we got them all. Also, we got another point of evasion from increasing our dodge skill. Here is the down staircase. Check the surroundings of this staircase. Just if we go back up here, I don't want to be surprised. And just by the way, let's also cast this spell another time. Okay, there comes quite a lot of slimes. Wow, that's a big lot of slimes. But we've got a big lot of AoE damage as well. Oh, wrong direction. Oh, we can cast it now without having to confirm it. That's the reason. Eat ration. And keep killing them. And we got them all. There's such a giant army of slimes. Slaughtered. Still, we suffered no further mutation. That's very good. Check the surrounding area of the stairs again. Nothing. Go down to slime 4. Okay. Come on, guy. Get into my line of fire. Yeah, like this. Bam. Okay, now let's get air magic up to level 10. Just while we're doing this, finish this guy off. And we need a bit of a better position for another glaciate, like this. And like this. Here they come. One more glaciate. And regenerate our power points. We will use a bit of you're resistant to further mutation. Oh, how did we get that? It's excellent to have. Now we are absolutely perfectly equipped for slime. Nice, nice. And regenerate. Oh. That was not intentional, sorry. Didn't want to miss a net on this guy. Air magic is already level 10. Let's get it up to 12. And okay, here's the big boss. Don't want to kill him yet though. Instead, let's go down here. Done with this. Yeah, we're really burning through our food resources at a pretty high speed, but I think we can do that. So we are in the treasure vault in the middle. Now we just have to search for the royal jelly, and here it comes. Just to make sure we get in position, let's drink. No, we don't need a haste potion for this guy. So let us use the lamp of fire on him, like this. Let us use a phantom mirror, like this. Let us... Okay, I didn't really think about that. I want to get rid of these guys now. Glaciate that direction. I should have hasted and used melee power. Haste. Might. Edgy. And which spell is the best to kill it? Probably obstruction. Let's check its resistances. Resistant to poison, immune to acid. Nothing else, so we can use our code spells. Let's use the Bolt of Code. And we got it. Royal Jelly down. Perfect. We can get air magic a bit higher. To 15 probably. Almost considering. Well, let's get out of this situation at first. We're still fast. We should be able to outrun them. And kill them all. Let's quickly regenerate. The rest of the slams should then be no problem. So let's see what we got here. It's an artifact ring. Our poise minus RC, but it has evasion, int +4 and slaying +6. Ooh. Let's drop the ordinary poise ring. I think this one is better in most cases. Bolt of fire. Not gonna run that. We have all the bolt spells we need. I'm not gonna use a ring of protection either. Even more not so interesting spells. Ice Blast we don't need. There's another artifact ring, but wait, let's first drop this useless wand. Teller and int, nope, we don't need that. What I'd like to see now is another item that gives us minus tally. Here's our third rune. We have to drop some stuff. The stealth ring. Drop the guardian spirit amulet. We could as well pick up this Fire of Floods. Always good to have. And go back to the dungeon. Oh. Okay. Another fight. Ah, the first miscast on this spell since a pretty long time. I want to get rid of this guy first before he mutates us in any annoying way. Damn, I don't want to go this way. That's too dangerous. Let's take the way that we already secured. Your body sometimes deteriorates upon taking damage. That sucks. I don't want that. How annoying. But I don't want to get rid of the resistance to further mutations. Why did we take this path now? Don't even get upstairs from here. Ah, I remember. We had to go through the asset. That's the reason. That's how we got ourselves a bad mutation now. Nicely done, Mr. Overkill. So, go back to the dungeon. Well, dudes, here we are, back in the dungeon with a really strong character. Let's take another look at the spells before we finish the episode. We could get to a point where we can probably learn Tornado. It's already at 80% failure rate. Do we want a second level 9 spell? I don't know. Probably rather not. Do we need Vile Clutch? 50%. Learning Earth and Necromancy? Not necessarily. What else could we need here? Pass Wall is a cool spell. Let's learn that. Always handy to have. And apart from that, guess that's all for now. I think we've got a pretty strong character. Ready to enter the realm of Zot in the very next episode. Well, dudes, I think that's good timing, because it's now Thursday evening, and at Friday evening the tournament is going to start. That's when I want to be done with this character, ideally, and I think we are on track. Maybe tomorrow after work I can record another episode, which will be most likely the final episode of this run. I hope you enjoyed everything up to this point. I hope you also enjoyed this episode, and most of all, I hope to see you all again for the next episode. Until then, bye everybody.